Okay, there's presumably somewhere else to dunk our fingers in. There it is, I see it. Okay, so let's dunk our finger. Now freezing in the submarine. There might be one out the back of the church. Okay, well he had an interesting shield. I chose to banish them because there were like 4 of them. And, you know, banishment seems the correct solution. I guess he needs to be banished to unblock his shield as well. Okay, so the tide is definitely lower. We can see that.
It won't open from this side.
So we should now be able to bring this drawbridge down, but did we need an extra lever or did we end up getting that right? So we solved that. In the visual effects at the side still kind of says we're freezing to death, but I guess that's just like, you are in cold.
It's not working. It must be missing some part.
Okay,
it's not working.
Another part that we don't
must
have.
be
That's
missing
unfortunate. Part. And, you know, I thought maybe this electrical circuit breaker we had might be something.
Warning. Floating pontoon follows the movement of the tide.
Okay, so if the pontoon... Maybe the pontoon is lower now that the tide is low. Well, we can definitely run out to that side alley bit that we saw, and maybe there's a part down there also.
My path is just behind this gate. I need to get this thing working again.
Okay, well, there's some crows on top of it. My path, as if she knows where she's going. I don't. I certainly don't. I just went down here because it's an area to go. I mean, maybe she means her path as if, like, there's no path there. Don't think she necessarily knows exactly where she's going. There you are, as if we needed that. Okay, is that just flavor text for you can't go this way? Or in other weather might that be open? Okay, it said there you are as if we're meant to know what to do with the mushroom. We never did figure out how to give the bird the mushroom because there were birds on top of this thing as well. But like this gate, you know, and maybe the gate opens when we get the birds out or something.
It's completely surreal to see the submarine here.
Grab some shrimps. Okay. Yep, the submarine that crashed in low tide.
I'm gonna need
let's grab some more shrimp. I'm sure we'll need it for a reason. I'm sure we will. I'm gonna need these. Well, you know, there's something to grab. What was with the special shrimp bucket at the top as well? That was, you know, it was a specially thick one, wasn't it? Like, its netting was special. Okay, well, that's clearly not the way. Tries to go through, has the wrong camera on.
I saw this submarine on a board in my basement. It is the French submarine of the Rockwell service, which inspected the ocean floor off St. Exel.
And now it crashed.
Beach completely destroyed. Why?
Because the creature clearly didn't like it down there.
Let's take a walk. Just you and me.
I don't think shrimps
Submarine
walk.
was tracking something. Did this thing attack it?
Yup.
Something else could be residing at the bottom of the sea? Another
I
submarine?
mean, no. You literally know from the boards that it's this creature. It's that thing. Clearly that thing. The abysmal entity.
Whenever the washing machine breaks down, I know where Pierre can do my laundry.
Well, considering this is here during low tide and at high tide it's covered in water, I don't think that's a good spot to do your laundry. I mean, yes, it's got free water to it, but I don't think it's really gonna do the job the way that you want. Okay, so that goes up there and we can unlock the thing. Gonna turn around like that because it's quicker. Okay, there's probably nothing down here. Probably could have gathered that from this camera, but had to look. Okay, and I'm guessing we go up here, we open the gates. Not even where I thought it. I have no idea where we are then. Okay. Well, we're on the other side of a gate. It might be the other gate that I wanted.
Fishermen must have forgotten that here. Some of these tips could be useful.
And then we change the weather back. Okay, we need to apparently know how to fish.
Their house can be found at the end of them. To facilitate the management of water from the White Manor, a path leading to it has also been developed.
Okay, well, we've got the Durrell key. We just don't know the path to it. Okay, the cog must clearly operate the machinery. Right? And we also found another cog, didn't we? And I put it away in my chest. Because I am stupid. I mean, let's see if the cog goes into first. I think we need another cog, and I left one in the treasure chest at home. I left one at home.
It's not working. It must be missing some part.
Okay. It might be that in other weather. Also, like, now that we've got the gates open, we changed the weather. That other side's also going to be different, and it says that the thing moves with the tide, so I'm guessing there's going to be a bridge that's up during high tides, and maybe it leads to the DeWalt's house. It says the Rolls or whatever. DeWalt's sounded right. Okay, I'm guessing we don't have the... Right, let's go through here. Oh! Now, in better time and tides, there's a bridge thing there. So I'm guessing we're probably going to have a high tide bridge.
I'm pretty sure that's not a good idea.
Not the case. Right, there's something over there. But I was thinking maybe, you know, okay, there's another gate there. Again, you know, it's probably told us go to the church, and we're probably meant to know where that is. And I'm probably not in the right place entirely. There's more tools on there, but I don't think any of them are useful to us. But I was thinking maybe there might be the keys might be up in the tide and allow us to go over, and then I thought maybe that button
only works when the tide is low.
Yes, it also is lacking parts that we need. And then we pull the lever, and the lever will drop a bridge, and the bridge will stay there during other time and tide. Okay, but that's the bit that we've already been. But that was not the case. Okay, so is this locked and we got the key? No, because behind there is where the thing was. Okay.
T-10.
T-minus 10 seconds. It's 2:07. Okay. I'm just gonna check out if there's a water pool in the back. Because if there's a weather changing water pool in the back. I also thought that would cut off like all power, which is why I didn't immediately take it.
I always forget to drink.
Okay. I saw that glint and I thought, is there something in there? I didn't realise it was just a bridge. I'll take it. Okay, let's head over. This corner is also kind of glinting. Let's head out back. See if we can see a water pool to change the weather. If there is that one at the back? You know, maybe there's alternative, different puzzles and things to do in here in Frozen Time Zone. It is. Okay. Right.
This door can be unlocked from the other side.
And now that the tide is low, we can go down into these steps. Yes, of course. Okay. But there was a purpose. And we'll also go steal any
Let's take a
shrimp
walk.
that there is.
Just you and me.
Because apparently we need these shrimp for
This
something.
is a sea organ. It turns waves into music. That's poetic.
A sea organ, you say? It turns waves into music. It's got bells. I don't think it's an organ. It's just something that rings when the tide is high, I guess. Tide is high, and I'm not gonna. That's all. I guess, you know, if you want to call it an organ, sure, but I wouldn't. Okay, more crows. I hear them. Oh, is this another
Solve this
logic
puzzle
game?
and win a
Okay.
coin to use in George's workshop.
Jorge's workshop. Right, so left stick moves the steers, these move the key. Okay, it wasn't letting me move that until I... Okay, I see. Well, we'll have to...
You know it as well as I. The devil hides in
messed
the
up.
details. The solution of this puzzle too.
The devil hides in the details. This doesn't make a difference. Okay, so that's where you need to... Ah! I thought it might let us move that. I took a gamble.
Yet you'll figure this one out easily, I hope.
Yeah, I got it. That's just about maximizing the amount of holes that you cover. In fact, we instantly did it even better that time. Lag? Okay, maybe not. I think we might have screwed ourselves. I mean, if I go there, that gives us the freedom to read this. Okay, so we need to avoid that corner.
It would be funny if this table said interesting things at times, wouldn't it?
It would indeed, good sir. Okay, we're gonna have to do another loop. Right, that freed us up another slot. Okay, one more loop. It doesn't hurt to go over one of the bits first, right? Down. One more loop. Because we need to not go over the gold bit. Okay. I'm gonna need to go over that one to free up that. Another loop. Okay. If I go there, if I go there, if I go there. Right, that's not gonna work. We're freeing up spaces at the moment. Right, we'll leave that one free. Obviously it won't go now, but... See, the trouble is that takes up that slot. Yeah, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this.
The
Right.
next one, may the force be with you.
Oh, I forgot we could go backwards as well. That's the thing. Going backwards. Resin. but helpful resin. There we can make up extra space. Okay, we'll just use up as much space as possible to begin with.
I can picture you already rushing towards a solution which may not be correct.
I'm done with you.
It involves going backwards a bit. That's all it took. That's all it took. Involved going backwards a little bit. Because I was trying to do it just going forwards. This is the hard way. If you go backwards, you can just easily solve it. Come on.
Nothing.
I wonder if there's sometimes something in there if you're low on supplies and things. Lots. Travel to the house. Tempting, because I want to see where that comes out. But, you know, we can do that on the way back. Okay. Okay. So that will be raised with the tides. And there's the sign that literally says that things will be raised with the tides. Milky Crow. Okay, we're not going to do it immediately. I think there's probably a better way to do it.
Town of St. Exel. Following on the storm warning, fishermen's lockers
License
need to
plate.
be emptied earlier this year. Please get your number plates back on the board and revert your locker's codes to their initial values. P.S. In case you forgot, the initial code is your number plate number.
Okay. So the license plate number is a code for something. And there's not a lock missing on a number plate that is here. So we can't just see a code. I don't think that was a number that was up here, right? So that was like something 1073 or something. I should have just immediately tried it with the thing that it was. Okay, so that's got a gun in. Third row, fourth across. Well, that doesn't have anything. And the same with that one. That's the one that's missing a number plate as well, of course. Both of the ones that are on lockers are missing. Right. So if we find the license plates, we can find the codes. It's interesting that there's another gun.
Let me get this straight. 2 of the lockers were not emptied, so I need to find 2 boat number plates out there. With a bit of luck, the fishermen didn't change the code.
Okay, so if we find 2 boats, we look at their license plate numbers, and one of them is going to be the thing. Okay, I'm going to raise the water level back up. And maybe that might make it easier to see boats as well. Just a little stretch for some reason. I see no boats. But we've opened this so we can come through here. And then also, we should be able to then continue onwards because the key should be raised without having to go home. Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't see any boats out there. But because of the thing that I did know, the guy's birthday was on a boat. I don't know if that's necessarily the same or anything to do with it. It might be its own sort of thing, but you know, maybe if I pull this one down, it probably lets us cross in. No. But maybe there's a license plate on that one. So, you know, it's the reason that didn't move. I wonder if it only falls down during the snow. But why would we need to be here in the snow? I mean, I know it. It needs a push from the wind, right? Oh, sit there. What purpose would there to be here during the snow? I can't see that there would be any purpose to being here during the snow. But I guess we can look. I guess we can go into snowy weather and have a look. It doesn't hurt. And if there's nothing, we head home. Okay, so let's go change the weather to the snow. Village of St. Extra Fate, 1993, 27th month. The snowy weather. Like, where is she keeping the snow clothes? Because her backpack isn't exactly... Well, she hasn't even got one. It's like a little side bag. And that don't really hold a set of winter clothes. And a gun. And everything else that you got going on. Is anything over here? There's an orb. And it teleports us to some mystery land. Gun can be upgraded in the shanty if you find upgrade items, or we can find the 8 better gun, probably. Oh, it's nice weather here, wherever we've teleported. No. Okay, that's a way back. No comment on teleporting to this mysterious paradise floating island with floating rocks. You have nothing to say on this. You literally have nothing to say on this matter.
Oh, I remember. I found this box one morning in front of our house.
A missed delivery. Is it for someone else? Is it yours? It's a cardboard box.
It just had MB written on it. I went to the post office to check if it was an error, but they were not the ones who delivered it.
The Men in Black. Fragile tension. Glass? It's got glass in it. It's fragile. It's a big glass thing. Don't break it.
I believe that even this world wants to send me a message. I have to fold my laundry before it's too late.
Not necessarily fold it, just take it in before it rains. Would be useful. Okay, some high quality ammo. We've probably got a battle, right? Of course we have. A big flying well. Oh, is it a boss? Hi. It's a squid thing. It's inking the floor. I can't shoot, by the way. So I'm guessing at some point you'll allow me to aim and shoot. Okay. The entity is displeased. Right, when you fly over, okay, am I going to be able to shoot you now? No? That was interesting. Ouch! That was dirty. You literally spawned that on me. Oh, there are two of them. There's the flying whale and the entity. They are different beams, the squid billy and the whale. Maybe the whale is friendly. And it gave me high quality ammo as though maybe I should be using it because it's a boss. You know, I was going to sit down because I had a feeling this was going to be something when I saw this big arena. It's not nice that I can't aim until you've actually spawned in. Dirty. That was so dirty. so dirty. I was gonna save right there. I don't know how far back you're taking me because we died. Okay, not too far. Oof. Why is it 9:45 a.m.?
I don't have enough of this ammo.
Okay, so we lost everything that we gathered.
Oh, it just but they were not the ones who delivered it.
That's fine, you know. It's not too far back to travel. The clue about the washing, yeah.
I have to fold my laundry before it's too late.
Very important. Okay. Weird that we can't actually shoot the squid thing. Because I tried to shoot. Again, you know, I wanted to go save on those clear, sit down here, save points. That was not allowed. So we've got 3 high quality books. I'm not going to waste them on chumpos. I'll wait for a better time. Okay, that's going to be right down the middle. Excuse me! I'm sorry, but I was out of that radius and then you hit me before the ink even spawned and I was running away from it. Whale. This is banish both of you. I guess that's like you've taken too long. The whale is now going to go on its cycle. We ran into an invisible wall there. Okay, so I'm going to go stand where you already were. I'm running away from that. So when we see it come up, it's going to be somewhere near that. But it does the ink splats. So if we stay well away from that, then we should be a bit safer. I hate the invisible wall. Whatever that invisible wall is that's right there that blocks us. It almost got me. Big whales. Where's the whale? That was dirty. Right, just use some more banishments. Okay, well that was easy enough. We banished the whale as well, apparently. Right. Oh, of course you can't sit down and save, of course. Private property. Like, I really think you should have some
my attic, but this one is not ready to move. Impossible to open.
More comments on this. Also, it's on the ground. Not ready to move, as in maybe we come here later and it will open?
Opening this box didn't feel right. I can't remember why we did it. Pierre felt the same way about it. Pretty unconventional to receive a hazmat suit out of the blue. We left it in the attic, thinking its owner would show himself.
But that's what saved
now
you.
I know why you didn't, Matthew Banks.
From the thing as well, right? Or sent you to this, because maybe you're just imagining it from having wore that.
Great. More music stuff from Pierre. He had so many cassettes here.
I'm not gonna listen to your music, Pierre.
I wondered if he wanted to be mummified with the loose tapes.
I will not be listening to your content ID strikes. Yeah. Nothing to say about the gambling, not gambling, but the arcade machine that's been knocked over. To the lighthouse. These can use benches to look up between 2 fights and save your progress. Trade some time out of your day for a health boost by resting on a bench. Okay, so resting recovers health. Okay. We're just back here. Interesting. So the whole point of that was to go fight the whale.
Buggers.
Buggers. It's 3 o'clock. Okay, so time exists in a different realm. Huh? Interestingly enough. Bug Earth. Because it was 9 a.m. over there, and, you know, it was kind of 2 a.m. when we went, 2 p.m. when we went in there, so, you know, and then it's 3 p.m. again. Admittedly, we did use some powers during the fight, and maybe that just lasted time ahead a lot, I don't know. But I'm going to say it's just in its own time.